Welcome to the first ever EMG radio podcast. Before I roll the show, I just wanted to hop on and initially thank all the EMG artists for letting us play their music on here. So a big thank you to them. I also want to apologize to the listeners for the audio quality of the voice recordings. We are running a 2-mic setup for 3 guys, and we're still tinkering with the setup. There's definitely a little work to be done. We've got some good mics. The mic that Steve was on was getting a lot of noise feedback. You'll notice it. I tried to do my best to reduce it, but just a heads up on that. We're looking to improve that as time goes along. Thank you for listening, and enjoy.
Brace yourselves. The area of penetration will no doubt be sensitive.
Did you brace yourselves? Because EMG just penetrated your ears. Coming at you with our first broadcast, we're going to be playing a few of people's songs out of the group that we are in. It's got started through Facebook, and now we're moving on to bigger and better things. We'll introduce a couple of the other DJs we got going with us. I have my friend Randy on the left, and my friend Lou on the far left.
This is Randy. Tested out my radio voice.
Getting sexy with it.
Getting sexy with the internet radio voice.
Dude, your voice sounds amazing in my ears.
It's gonna sound amazing in everyone else's.
Now, real quick, before we get to music, you can check out the Electronic Musicians Group on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Electronic Musicians Group. No spaces or nothing. And then there's also www.electronicmusiciansgroup.com. That's kind of the official EMG site. It's kind of a network. And there's forums, and you can listen to music by EMG artists.
It's social networking without all the Mitt Romney and Obama posts.
And Farmville.
Yeah. We're gonna farm some things, but it's
no
not,
farm bill.
Not
Fuck
fake
farm
crops.
We're farming fucking music empires.
Yep.
And there will be strong language in this broadcast.
It's good radio.
EMG radio.
The first track we're gonna play is "The Darkest Storm" by Our Imperfect Future, from the album of the same title. It just came out. You can get it on ourimperfectfuture.bandcamp.com. It's pretty sweet, and if you get the digital download with it, that's got a bunch of extra remixes by Glass and Control Alt Destroy and other EMG members. So here we go.
pretty solid track. I think they got their mastering down for sure.
It's definitely a solid track. That whole album is pretty awesome. And the digital download with the remixes, it's almost 2 hours.
That's a lot of
That's
content.
awesome. Pretty awesome.
You'd be definitely getting what you pay for.
Definitely cool. I was gonna say I really love the piano of that. It was really cool, and the whole storm rolling through. They did a good job of making it sound like this, this buildup of clouds and thunder and lightning, and that was just rolling through, and I don't know, you can almost feel the sorrow roll into a city.
And the album carries that theme through pretty well. The track before that is The Calm, and that's an awesome track too.
Yeah, I got to give props to those guys. They definitely got some good mixing skills. Anxious to hear more from them whenever we get the chance. Okay, next up we're going to be moving into Hidden Agenda by Glass. It's from the Introvert album. It's actually unreleased, which is pretty awesome. It's going to be a first listen for even us.
First listen anywhere. He hooked us up with this track before anybody else. Super, super awesome.
The album will be coming out October 12th, and is the track just free, or is the whole album going to be free?
I believe the whole album's going to be free.
That'll be pretty awesome. Okay, so the whole album's free. You can check out his stuff at glass.bandcamp.com, and let's take a listen.
As we spur on the fight, we've all got a hidden agenda, style over substance any day, corrupted right to the center, get our things and run the fuck away. We've all got a hidden agenda, we shake our left hands and hold a knife in the right. We've all got a violent temper, we keep it to our chests as we spur on the fight. We've all got a hidden agenda, style over substance any day. We're corrupted right to the center, we should get our things and run the fuck away. se sešta stibichtiu Uppmärksamma för att gå fiu Skär under fjärna gången att fälla Geschi word stunde här att gå fiu.
That was Hidden Agenda by Glass from the upcoming Introvert to be out October 12th of this year for free because Glass is awesome. And there's no need to wait till then. Check out glass.bandcamp.com because his other albums are awesome. I listen to, especially Slamming Doors, I listen to that album all the time.
I'll have to definitely check that out. That sounded like a really fun track. I'm going to have to maybe get in to listen to that a little bit more.
Yeah, Glass said he was this new album was going to be a lot more experimental. He kind of bust loose on it.
I loved the way that he layered the vocals in that track. That's really awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to the upcoming release.
Yeah, no, the vocals in it, it was weird. It was almost like it was a trance slash tribal thing. It was really neat. Just to let everybody know kind of what we're doing and who we are. We didn't really kind of get that out at the beginning, but we're Three Blind Minds. We don't really do things the normal way to begin with. So we're just going to funk it up.
Everything's mixed up and backwards and sideways.
Mashed.
If we're doing it like the other guys, we're not doing it right. That's the way we look at it.
That's right.
I gotta say, it was kind of a nerve-wracking thing the past couple days thinking about doing this just because,
Yeah, this is our first show, and
I've never been known to be a radio personality.
none of us have tried any podcasts or radio shows, or I'm pretty sure it's apparent to you.
I was on the radio once when I was 7.
What were you on the radio for?
I read the lunch menu for my school that day.
Nice. See? We got experience. You're hearing experience right now.
That's KGB, small town Fremont.
Oh, yeah. We're moving up in the interwebs.
Solid rock, solid gold.
The next track is Universe by In Sequence. It's from the upcoming album The Dividing Line, which will be out the 16th, so it's coming up real soon. You can pre-order that now or check out In Sequence's other music on insequenceband.bandcamp.com. If you can't tell, us EMGers love bandcamp.com. It's a pretty sweet site for musicians and also people looking for indie music.
In fact, most people that are listening to this should try to promote Bandcamp a little bit more to non-artists, just because I think that we're hitting kind of a small spectrum just on artist-based music, you know, because most of the people that make music aren't listening to the stuff that's on the radio. They're going to websites like Bandcamp and SoundCloud and stuff like that, and people that listen to the radio should be going and looking for those indie musics. And
there's every genre imaginable on there. There's a ton of free music. There's a ton of cheap music to buy. There's a lot of stuff you can buy, but you can stream it before buying it to see if you even like it. It's pretty cool.
Support the local music.
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
That was Universe by In Sequence from The Dividing Line. You can also get that track on the single Universe, featuring the original track, of course, and then there's a remix by Glass and a remix by Control Alt Destroy. You can get that for free. Also on the In Sequence. Did we even announce how to get that? His Bandcamp is insequenceband.bandcamp.com. No spaces.
I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did.
You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, because that's when we had the Bandcamp talk.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got double pimped.
Yeah. Double pimp!
Double pimp in.
Double pimp in. I'm not gonna lie, most of us here, we don't really know what we're gonna be talking about, and it's gonna be trial and error the first few times, and you might get a couple boring shows to start off with.
Nah, they're all gonna be fucking exciting.
They're gonna be glitz and glamour and fireworks.
Fire and ice!
Fire and ice, motherfuckers, fire and ice.
End of line.
Oh, I think I just ended the show.
We gotta go. No, we're nowhere near done yet, so don't turn away. We got another track coming up for you. I think I'm gonna let my friend Lucifer introduce this one. Let's see how he goes at the run.
All right, we're going to be listening to Translucent by Autonami, and that's going to be off of his concept album. He just released like 17 of his best tracks. Check out Autonami at autonami.bandcamp.com.
All right, the next track is Undead Raver by A Drowning Angel from the Fake and Plastic EP. They released not too long ago. 2 years in the making. It was pretty cool watching their progress on that.
You know, hearing what he started off with and then getting to hear the end result.
The end result, yeah, it was pretty cool. And that's another cool thing about being in the EMG is being able to hear works in progress and see people
grow as artists.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I definitely like it. I haven't necessarily got to get any of my stuff up there, but it's cool that not only can, you know, you can hear other people's progress, but you can get feedback from other great musicians on your stuff, and maybe even get a couple people to throw some stuff at you and, you know, help the song along.
It's definitely a very cool environment. And you can get this for free, by the way, because so many EMG artists are pimps like that.
Indubitably.
And you get that at adrowningangel.bandcamp.com. Again, no spaces. That's adrowningangel.bandcamp.com.
Marijuana affects the memory.
That's weird. I didn't push that.
Feelings that you can't deny. You're ignoring
When other radio stations just aren't hitting the spot, EMG is red hot.
That was Undead Raver by a Drowning Angel. For some reason I was going to say Drowning Nightmare.
A Drowning Nightmare.
That's kind of cool too. Anyway, you can also find that track, or at least a slightly altered version of that track, which is pretty cool too, on the EMG 1.0 album, which is a free compilation album we released. And you can get that and the following 2 tracks. You can get that, which also features the following tracks. There's 2 of them. Features them. I'm drowning on air.
He's a drowning angel
You're
right now.
listening to a man die.
Look what you did, Atticus. I hope you're listening, because you just made him drown in his own nightmare. It was Freudian. It was a Freudian slip. He didn't even know he was going into it. It's going to be rough. We're just going to let you know that right off the bat. We'll probably cut some of this stuff out,
yeah.
but we'll leave some of it in just so that way you guys can make fun of us on the group for a little while.
What I was trying to say is you can find an altered version of that also on the EMG 1.0 compilation album that we released for free. It's a compilation album featuring 14 EMG artists
From
with 2
around
tracks.
the world.
International. EMG spans the globe. And you can get that at e-m-g.bandcamp.com. It also features the next 2 tracks we're going to play.
Which is awesome. That's
Yes.
definitely cool. We're going to have to be getting together with everybody and get another one out here sometime soon.
It's about time for EMG 1.5 before we bust the fresh, all-new 2.0.
Oh, you talking remixes?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about time. We just had a bunch of EMG artists, pretty much most people you're listening to on the show today, release their albums, and that's kind of what the group was waiting on before we get rolling on the remix album for EMG 1.0.
Yeah, everybody's got to get their goods gotten.
So enough getting of the goods. Next, we're going to play a song by Onslaught 6 from the EMG 1.0 release. You can find more Onslaught 6 at onslaught6.bandcamp.com. No spaces, spell out 6. So it's onslaught6.bandcamp.com. The song's called Premonition.
Fragmented binary
That's totally EA-ish. I just have to say that.
I know. I'm gonna have to.
EA.
I'm gonna have to change it because every time I played it and I can, it's in the game.
Yeah.
EMG.
It's in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll change.
But again, that was Onslaught 6 with
Premonition.
On what was is it just EMG? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was on
EMG
EMG
1.0.
1.0 album.
Again, you can check out his stuff on onslaught6.bandcamp.com, and don't forget to spell out the 6, not split out the 6.
Don't split nothing. It's illegal, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't necessarily. It's a medieval term. I spell it
Split.
Split. Why is Mickey Rooney?
Why is Mickey Rooney on Facebook?
Yeah. Isn't he dead?
That's Ernest Borgnine.
Is it Ernest Borgnine?
Yeah.
They look the same.
Yeah.
Once you get old. Next up, though, we're going to be bringing you something from our own collection, which is something that we'll probably do quite a bit since we get control over the radio station. We're going to be throwing out something that's not really on any of our albums. You can check out our albums at our Bandcamp website, which is 3blindminds.bandcamp.com. You can also check us out on emg.bandcamp.com. The song's called Plausible Deniability, and again, it's by us. It's for you, so check it out.
Learn and teach a trade, not just a task. If it's too hard to break past that cattle mentality, then follow the people that will fight for you as a person, not just as another point in their statistic. Believe what you want, but keep in mind, this is not just nonsensical ramblings or worries. These are warnings from the human psyche of what's to come.
course, they were lies.
Of course. That was us.
With our summer track, that's what I coined it this week, and it's our summer track. It kind of gives that
Oh, it is a summer track. Makes me want to
drive around in your car, fucking
Yeah.
jam out.
walk at a brisk pace outside.
That's so hard.
So hard it's possibly gangster. I don't even know.
It's so gangster. Hey, what's this?
We're fucked, Walter. Nothing is fucked, dude. Come on. You're being very undude. They'll call back. Look, she kidnapped your you see? Nothing's fucked here, dude. Nothing is fucked. They're a bunch of fucking amateurs.
Yep, just like us. A bunch of fucking amateurs.
So, we're going to cut another track in here just because we can, since it's the Three Blind Minds takeover of EMG Radio. And suddenly I feel like I fucking dreamt all this already, like half a year ago.
There's some deja vu up in here.
Yeah.
It's because we knew we were going to do it.
Deja Vu Radio.
That's how we roll. We had the idea. We just were playing through with it subconsciously.
It's true.
I guess you guys just didn't hear the radio station subconsciously. Maybe you guys should tune in a little more.
Are you blaming the listeners?
Yeah, of course. It's always their fart.
It's always your... I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah, you have to now. You have to. It's fault. I meant to say fault.
I didn't know where to go with that.
Wake up, America, see what we see. It's not a dream or tearing at the seams. It's hard to believe that you will be relieved
Alrighty, again, that was us, the Three Blind Minds, coming at you. You know, I feel kind of narcissistic just pimping our stuff. But I do want to bring up, that this is our first broadcast of doing this, and if anybody has any ideas that they'd like to throw our way, of ideas for shows or anything that they'd like mentioned, or if you even have like a troubleshooting problem with some of the programs, I'm sure we can run it through a little tutorial or something. Like, anything is open for suggestion. We also have quite a few ideas ourselves once we get through the trial and error of all this, and we're anxious to see where it turns into.
Some of you EMG members could even guest star on the show once we get things rolling, so don't forget that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. It won't necessarily be Three Blind Minds every time. I'd like to Skype some people in, have conversations with them, maybe even like interviews. We could do some music news, hardware and software information, stuff like that. It won't all be screaming at the top of our lungs.
Or just random dead air and then us acting like we know what we're talking about, which we don't.
Clearly. Clearly we don't.
Because it's got to be a lot of dead space if this was just live. It would be a whole lot of dead space.
Eventually that's what it's gonna be!
Yeah, we're not even gonna grace you with the presence of our voices. We're just gonna play songs and then scoff after they're done. Remember the scoff.
It's splat. In that splat medieval term.
Yeah, splat.
So EMG's been going for
a little over a year.
A year now, which is crazy to think about. We got our own website. Thanks to James for that.
Yeah, thank you a lot. Actually,
he puts a lot of work
definitely
into it.
A very good added benefit to where we're heading in this whole little network of people that we got going on, and I think it's the right step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. And back in the day,
bringing up the history, it started off as a Facebook group. Before EMG, there was another one. It was called Music Contacts, which was a pretty inspired name, if I must say so. Original.
And
thank God we don't have any Music Contacts CDs.
Music Contacts.
Music
1.0.
Contacts 1.0.
And
we also got a 1-800 number. I'm just joking. 800 Music Contacts. I'm glad that we should add some cricket noises for that joke.
Wait, what's this sound?
Anyway, we'll go there after the what have you. Embrace the Kid should be a pushover.
We'll be near the In-N-Out burger.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
That's pretty appropriate. Well, anyway. Maybe we should just end this, huh?
End of line.
So the last track is City of Drones by Ezra Yates. He just released two EPs, City of Drones 1 and 2. Some pretty awesome stuff, and we're going to end the show on that.
It's a pretty long track. We're going to warn you on that one, but we figured it'd be fitting for our first little broadcast to you guys.
So welcome to 13 Minutes of Creepy.
It's in the music. I had to.
All right, that was City of Drones by Ezra Yates. You can find that for free at ezrayates.bandcamp.com. That's EZRAYATES. ezrayates.bandcamp.com.
And that's on his album City of Drones 1.
Yep.
Not 2.
Not 2.
But you can still check out 2.
You should check out 2.
You should check out 2.
Do it right now.
Right now.
Actually, wait until we're done killing radio, and then
brutally
stab your ears.
Because you'll never want to hear another thing again after this.
Yeah, you'll be done. In fact, you'll be done with music. You're gonna be like, no, I'm done listening and watching things. No more intake.
None. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, I'd like to just thank everybody for lending their ears for our first botchery, you know?
Yeah, if you've made it this far, fucking congratulate yourself.
Thank you for letting us ruin your eardrums.
Yeah. Sorry for wasting a good chunk of your life, and hope to see you again so we can waste some more.
But no, seriously, check out all those awesome artists on bandcamp.com.
For sure. Definitely great musicians and great people.
Brace yourselves. The area of penetration will no doubt be sensitive.
Find EMG at electronicmusiciansgroup.com. Follow us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/electronicmusiciansgroup.